You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi.
You done know. Your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video, definitely help the channel out, because you know your boy gonna always keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got their notification bell unlocked and come to the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love. Y'all much love, much respect. Now we finally got a lot of news, and yesterday was so busy. And guess what's one of the best things when we get in a lot of news? Mike Wang comes alive. Shout out to Mike Wang. Appreciate everything you do, man. Thank you for coming out and just clarifying a lot of stuff, because a lot of stuff we were hearing is confusing. I ain't gonna lie, some of the stuff is still confusing until we get on our hands on the game, and it's a little bit simpler than we would, believe. But anyways, we're gonna start off with this clip right here that he gave a quick summary of some of the stuff they highlighted on the Corsair report. Y'all check this out.
Hey, it's Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Today we're going to talk about the gameplay enhancements in 2K23. This year we've really expanded the tools for attacking the basket, including improved dunk controls. We've added a brand new feature that allows you to control when and how you hang on the rim. Rim hangs are one of the most fun things to do in the city, but watch out for techs if you hang too long in the NBA. For slashers who want to finish with a little more finesse, we've added an all-new set of quick scoop layups that are great for small guards. And for bigger, stronger players, utilize your power to plow your way through the lane with new contact layup enhancements. In addition, we've added several new layup packages for both new gen and current gen, including Devin Booker, Allen Iverson, John Morant, and more. As for dribbling, we've introduced a new enhancement called attacking size-ups. The new attacking size-ups provide a lot more side-to-side movement, allowing you to bait your defender one way and then attack the other. Another new ball handling feature to prevent over-dribbling is the concept of adrenaline boosts. Boosts are consumed every time you perform a hard go or explosive sprint launch. Once your 3 boosts are gone, you'll notice that your speed and acceleration decrease significantly for the rest of the possession. For shooting this year, we wanted a more authentic shooting model that captures the essence of a great NBA shooter's capabilities. The first major change is the addition of shot attributes, including shot speed, release height, defensive immunity, and timing impact. There are also 5 new shot meters to choose from, with 15 more that can be unlocked through seasons this year. For the floor game, on-ball defensive movement and body ups received a major refresh with the introduction of a new shading system. The shading system helps more clearly reward great defenders who can anticipate where the ball handler is attacking. Lastly, our new player builder is more polished than ever before. It ensures that all builds, regardless of size or specialty, are fun and balanced. The most impactful change when it comes to building players is in the form of a new badge system for new gen. This year, we're moving to a tiered badge system where there are 16 badges per attribute category, 8 in tier 1, 4 in tier 2, and 4 in tier 3, with a ton of new badges. We can't wait for you to play 2K23.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? He make things so much simpler to understand. Now, of course, this is not every single thing. If y'all want every single thing, I did do a few videos yesterday that's going to break down a lot of stuff, especially the defensive changes for y'all. You know your boy passionate about defense. Make sure check out those videos. Of course, it will be at the top there. Just click at the top right. I got y'all. But he did put out some tweets breaking down some stuff for us as well, which is we are about to cover real quick. And I'm going to try to run through this as quick as possible, but not just run through the stuff, because I'm not going to highlight all of his tweets. I'm just going to do it to the most important stuff that he posted yesterday. Starting off with the jumpers. I know this is one of the most confusing things, because I am confused by the information by the jumpers. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I am confused. But one thing I guarantee, although I'm confused now, when we get our hands on the game, we're going to figure it out. This is a fact. All right. So one thing he said is 6 jumpers have attributes and rating requirements in NBA 2K23. WIP examples here. Make sure you check the available jumpers with the test build feature to make sure you can get the shots you want before locking in your build. This is big. This is big. Now, he said small is under 6'5", swing is 6'5" to 6'9", and bigs is 6'10", plus. And when you look, certain jump shots are designated to certain height. No, it's going to be interesting if they bring back the jump shot creator itself, if they're going to have numbered jump shots, which is going to be a little bit more flexible. But if it's restricted, it's going to be an interesting dynamic, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all, but let's continue on. Now, one thing he did say, and a lot of people, I always say this every year, when you all see people talking about jump shot bars and new jump shot meter, I don't really care. Because the moment 2K said, yo, you're going to receive a small boost for taking off your jump shot meter, I've been taking it off every single year. Now, he said, yes, turning off your shot meter will increase your shot window. Still the way to go if you know your shot. I suggest you know your shot in 2K. If you want to be a good player, or at least an okay player, I suggest you go without your meter. You're always taking a loss with that meter. Now, he did say the custom shots you create. So it's clearly the custom jump shot builder will be in the game. He said a custom shot you create will generate attributes and the shot rating requirement based on the components you use to build your shot, which is interesting. So it seems like based on the shot you create, if you know how to tune it right, you could get a nice little extra attribute boost, man. So woo, your boy gonna be in the lab. Your boy is gonna be in the lab. You already know. This is great. This is great. I ain't gonna lie to you. So far, this is great. But it seems like a lot of jump shots will be very unique to certain size and certain builds, man, which is a next interesting aspect to the jump shot thing. Again, I'm confused with the jump shot thing, but it is something interesting. Now, one thing he did speak about, one of my favorite badges in the game is bullet passing. He said it's gone, but now the passing speed is tied to passing accuracy rating. Now, this is something I'm not worried about because all of my builds is created with high passing accuracy rating, even my centers, because I do like to pass the ball. I think passing rating is still one of the most important attributes to any build in 2K for the way I play. So this is something I'm not worried about. I think this is a very good move. This is one less badge you have to equip, and it's based on your attributes, and that's it. It's very simple. It's automatic, to be honest with y'all. Now, he did say double takeovers will be on current gen. We see most of the stuff that's on next gen going to be on current gen. Besides, I think one of the things they said is unique to next gen is going to be the badge tier system. I think current gen probably going to be the older badge system, but we're going to see which system is better and which one we're going to find, is just better overall. We're going to talk about it. Now, he spoke about driving dunks as well. He said driving dunk rating dictates how easy it is to block dunk attempts. Flashy dunk boosts your takeover meter faster than basic ones. Back scratches, windmills, tomahawks, and other flashies are much harder to block in general. Now, I'm a little on the fence with this one, to be quite honest with y'all, because when you pull out a flashy, it should be difficult. It should be very difficult. So if you finally pull it off, you're going to feel really good about pulling it off. Now, if they make it a regular thing that you just flash in at will, that's going to be a little bit too crazy, and then it's going to take away some of the satisfaction factor from it, if y'all understand what I'm saying. That's just my opinion. A lot of people say, yo, we would like this, and again, that's just my opinion. I'm okay with it either way. Understand, when I say something and I'm critiquing something, I'm okay with it either way, because I'll play the game, I'll be good at the game. I'm not worried because I put in a lot of time in the game. So either way, I will have fun with whatever system is in place. That's me. It's a video game, man. At the end of the day, that's how I like to finish off everything. Now, he did say the core of the dribbling is still intact. So a lot of people was worried about the whole dribble system being reworked. It has not been, but it did add a few extra things. He said the new pro stick gestures. He said the double throws. The double throws, it seems like a lot of people is confused with what double throws is. This is the control right here. Double throws is simple. Tap, release, tap. Simple double throw. So you're throwing the stick, the pro stick. Right, so tap, release, tap, or tap, release, hold. That's a double throw. Very simple to understand, right? Especially if you're a dribbler. He said, just give us the ability to add some new combo moves to the game. He said, just gives us the ability to add some new combo moves to the game. He said, it feels similar to you when you transition from 22, but You will find some new moves to add to your arsenal as you experiment. So let me know what y'all think about that. Now, this is one of the biggest things ever, and I'm confused and I'm surprised that it was so effective in NBA 2K22, especially on current gen. You know, people was fading with real player percentage on current gen at a high clip. Now, we said real player percentage will not be a valid option for online games in NBA 2K23. This is a big dub, but I don't want to celebrate something that should have never been in the game in the first place. It seemed like they kind of countered Zen with adding its own Zen for everybody. Now, let's say, all right, so y'all got Zens, y'all buy Zens. We're going to just put Zens in the game and just forget about it. And guess what? Zens was dead for an entire year, because why use Zens when you could use real player percentage and go through all that complicated stuff that people with that Zens go through? Now I think Zens will be making a return now that real player percentage is not working anymore. But let's continue on. Let me know what y'all think about that right there. Now, he did speak about post play as well. He said NBA 2K23 for post players, shimmy fades and hooks are controlled by double throwing too. Again, double throwing is just tapping and releasing, tapping the controller. Very simple. Tapping and release and tapping and hold. He said, and drop steps and post hop shots can be done by double throwing the pro stick in the same direction. Now let's continue. He said most, if not all, of the returning badges have been retuned or reworked in some way. If something was OP in 22, don't assume it will be again in NBA 2K23. Also, some of the weaker badges were buffed as well, right? Now, he continued. He spoke about mismatch expert. He said it was actually moved into playmaking. It helps the smaller ball handler to blow by tall defender. Now, this makes more sense as a badge. Now, the mismatch of 2K22 was in the shooting category, and it gives you a boost when taller builds contest you. I've never heard about anything just crazier to me. Like, why would you even think of putting something like that in the game? Now they made it more realistic now. So if a taller builds out you, once you get that badge, it's going to be easier to break them down and run circles around them, which is how it should be with small builds versus tall builds on the perimeter in the first place. Now, someone asked about the dunk meter, if it's coming to current gen, because one of the best parts of me playing current gen is not thinking about the dunk meter. I ain't going to front with y'all. I got to be honest. Now, we said, yes, the dunk controls are the same on both generations, but you can only do the physical base controllable rim hang on the new gen. You know, he did speak about this in his quick summary. Seemed like once he got a referee around and it's more a controlled game environment, you could get a technical for hanging on the rim too long. Whereas if you're in the park, it's okay to hang on the rim all day, but you might not want to do that because someone might run down the next side of the court with the ball for an easy bucket. I'm just saying. He also addressed layup timing as well. Someone asked if they fixed the layup timing, because no matter if you had a 9-9 layup, if you got layup timing on, you might blow a wide open layup. But it seemed like that was actually fixed. He said he made some changes to layup timing. Still takes skill to be good with it, but if you could master it, you can make some really tough layups that you would miss if it's off. He said, and you won't blow wide open bunnies anymore if your timing is bad. That's a huge dub right there. Now, the next thing someone asked him is about fixing the AI defense, because if you run with randoms like me and people quit out and leave, you know one of the biggest, most frustrating things is AI defensively in transition. Just run to the paint and leave wide open threes in the corners. It's just ridiculous. Now, he said the AI team worked hard on improving AI defensive rotations, transitions, and pick and roll defense, to name a few. They also adjust dynamically to scheme against high scores. On-ball defenders are less physic. He said are less physic. Probably mean less physical and defend in a more human way. Let me know what y'all think about that. Again, one of the biggest pet peeves was how the AI runs straight to the paint, and it was just annoying to me. Last but not least, he put out this poll right here saying he wants to know, or Mr. Younghead wants to know, are you gonna play NBA 2K23 on current gen, new gen, or both generations? Now, this seemed to be the similar result, because I did post something like this on my community page a few days ago, and the results are very similar. It seems like most people, 66.8% said new gen, 20% said current gen, and only 13.2% said both. Now, the thing is, these numbers does not necessarily reflect the entire community, but it is a good sample size. It could be that most of the people on current gen just don't follow Mike Wang like that. Could be that, and me at the same time. It could be that. Whereas if someone who really upload current gen content and got their current gen community unlocked and then post that, it might be a different result. So take that with a grain of salt. Let me know what y'all think, man. So that's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what it is. You know the boy gonna always keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. And if you got some more time, man, check out my last video. I did a bunch of videos breaking down the information they released yesterday. A lot of people are enjoying those. I will put the link in the top right. Just click at that pop up in the top right. They will drop down and select which one y'all want as well. And if you got some more time as well, check out my TikTok. I will be uploading a lot of content and information there. In fact, starting with today, man. Anyways, y'all, be safe out there. Till next time, have a blessed one. Peace.